Hi classmates! Hi Sir Marvin! I'm Solensay Shapi Forte, presenting my scaffold in arts about festival from Southeast Asia in different countries. I have here some pictures of festival from Southeast Asia that I'm gonna present today. Come on, let's start! The first one is the Sinulog Festival from Philippines. The annual Sinulog Festival in Cebu marks Christianity's arrival in the Philippines. As the story goes, explorer Ferdinand Magellan gifted the image of the Santo Niño to Cebu's queen at her baptism in 1521. Later, the king's advisor began dancing gleefully after the Santo Niño supposedly cured him. Next one is the Chinese New Year. The significant ethnic Chinese presence in Southeast Asia celebrates its biggest festival during the Chinese New Year. All across the region, but most especially in Penang, Singapore, and Vietnam, streets, bazaars, fireworks, and family reunions mark the changing of calendars. Penang, in particular, specializes in Chinese New Year foods that are rarely served at any other time of the year. In Singapore, families celebrate by preparing and eating the tossed raw fish salad known as yusheng. The third one is Thaipusam from Malaysia. The Tamil Indian community in Malaysia and Singapore celebrate Thaipusam to honor the Hindu god Subramaniam, Lord of Murugan. Thousands of devotees carry painful-looking offerings called kavadi, attached to each devotee's skin with 108 metal skewers each. In Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Thaipusam festivals take place at the Batu Caves, where the procession ascends 272 steps up to a cave chamber marked with a massive statue of Lord Murugan. A smaller procession takes place in nearby Penang, where the procession moves from the Natukaitai Chettiar Temple to the Arulmigu Balatan Dayu Tapani Hilltop Temple. Dates: Movable Feast following the Tamil calendar, February 8, 2020, January 28, 2021, January 18, 2022, and February 5, 2023. The fourth one is the Vesak from Singapore. Buddhists in Southeast Asia celebrate the birth, enlightenment, and death of the Buddha on Vesak. It's believed that good deeds done on this day will return more merit than any other time of the year. Buddhist communities redouble their efforts to do deeds of generosity on this day. Thousands of Buddhists from all over the world gather at Borobudur in a procession bearing sacred objects like holy relics, volumes of holy books, and offerings. After ascending to the pinnacle, Mount release sky lanterns into the air of commemorate Buddha bringing enlightenment to the world. The last one is the Depa Valley from Singapore and Malaysia. Known elsewhere as Diwali, the Tamil Indian community in Singapore and Malaysia celebrates Depa Valley to commemorate Lord Krishan's victory over Narakasura, cementing the victory of God over evil. In the Singapore ethnic enclave of Little India, streets market flourish outdoors, dispensing spice, flowers, fine clothing, and traditional dishes to locals and tourists alike. Dates: Movable Feast following the Tamil calendar, November 14, 2020, November 4, 2021, October 24, 2022, and November 11, 2023, celebrated in Malaysia and Singapore. I hope you learned something from what I've been discussed in this video from Southeast Asia in different countries. That's all!